This is TWiT.
So here's the deal. We've already did some of this math. No invitations have gone out, right, Renee?
Nope.
Typically, what, a week to 2 weeks? It's been long. They've given you more lead time lately.
I mean, I don't feel like it's been appreciably more.
It's still an expensive ticket, however you look at it.
Yeah.
So it's completely conceivable Apple could be planning an event in September, and we wouldn't know about it yet.
Yes.
Especially because they're doing it at the campus, so no one knows what.
Presumably, yeah.
Yeah, they don't have to book anything. So here's the thinking. We went through this once before Labor Day, September 3rd. They're not going to do it before Labor Day, so they're going to do it. Typically, they don't want to do it the day after a 3-day weekend. Alex, you told me this because they don't want people to go crazy planning for a keynote over a long weekend. So it would be September 11th. Oh, wait a minute. That's a bad day. In fact, I didn't realize this, but in 2012, they had an event that would have been scheduled September 11th, and they moved it to September 12th, the next day. They like doing Tuesdays, but given that circumstance...
And everybody likes doing Tuesdays, by the way. Like, Tuesday is the day that a lot of people do it because it gives you gives you Monday to prepare for it, and then you're not working over the weekend, and it gives you the rest of the week to follow up and get the PR out before you go into the weekend. So that's why you see all your albums, all your movies, everything. Movies for rental or whatever. Yeah. Tuesday is the day that you do all those launch cycles because that gives you Monday to prep and gives you the rest of the week to manage it.
So they can't do September 11th because it's September 11th. So they would do it on a Wednesday, September 12th of the following. But here's another data point. Pre-orders, according to some German carriers for the iPhone, 2018 iPhone, will begin September 14th.
Which would make sense.
That would be exactly what would happen if you had an event on September 12th, the Friday at midnight, right?
Yep. And
we've seen other information that deliveries are going to begin September 21st.
For all the usual dates.
Yeah. So now it's possible that all of these other people are doing the same calculation we are and saying, "Oh, it's September 12th." But it sounds to me like there's just a lot of data points kind of.
I called it the best and worst kept secret in tech because Apple doesn't tell anybody, but it does the same thing almost year after year after year after year with very, very few exceptions. I would be surprised if it was September 11th, given that it's September 11th. I would not be shocked. I think September 12th is much more likely for the reasons you mentioned. Yeah. They have done an occasional Thursday. It's not out of the realm of possibility, but 12 just seems like the sweet spot for them, given everything that they've done to date.
Mac Rumors has the list of iPhone dates, and it really once it settled in, by 2012 it was in September.
Yeah.
Wednesday, September 12th in 2012, then September 10th a Tuesday. The following year, 2014, September 9th a Tuesday. 2015, it was Wednesday, September 9th. 2016, Wednesday, September 7th. Those probably were both to avoid Labor Day.
Yep.
And then last year it was Tuesday, September 12th. So a Wednesday, September 12th this year is
also previously they used other facilities who wouldn't let them in over Labor Day weekend, so they couldn't really.
That's another issue. Yeah, but now that's true. That being
it's so much more sane, for Apple to now have their own theater because now. They don't have to. There's no load in. There's no load in 3 days before, 5 days before, whatever. They're able to work on this.
You forget something, and you say, "Oh, let me go to my office."
They can rehearse. They can rehearse. Here's one of the big things they can do is they can rehearse in the theater
without
all summer.
Tim Cook in a limousine.
But also here's a section we want to work on. They're no longer going to something that isn't the actual place that they're doing it, and they can make sure that the pipelines work and the audio works and the video is just right. And so it's a huge. Bump up for them, and the presentations will be cleaner.